Hello, Gemini staff. Well, here we are at the end of our first trimester. When we started this journey 11 weeks ago, we had no idea what it would look like. We had glitches in the beginning, but you persevered through those. We have made changes along the way, but you have shown your flexibility and adapted to those changes. And we brought our self contained students back into the building. I think it's safe to say that this first trimester was successful. You are providing our students with the best education possible given our current circumstances, and our students are engaged and they are learning. So, a huge thank you to all of you for your efforts over these past 11 weeks. As we start trimester 2, we are just a little over a week away from bringing over 400 of our 6th through 8th grade students and about 50 staff members back into the building. Now, I know that this causes a level of stress for students, families, and of course, for some of our staff, especially those who may not have chosen hybrid as their preferred option. Deciding who stayed remote and who came back to work was not an easy choice. But as I said last week, we simply did not have the number of remote positions available that were requested by staff. And ultimately, as your principal, the decision about who to bring back and who stayed remote lied with me. And I stand by the decisions that were made. Now, for those of you that are returning to in-person instruction, I want to speak directly to you. I understand that this is not easy for some of you. Asking you to walk into an environment that you do not necessarily feel comfortable with, on top of living with the fact that positivity rates and cases fluctuate daily, and trying to adhere to guidelines which are constantly changing. This is all very scary. I want you to know that I hear you and that your thoughts and feelings are valid and you are not alone. We are here to support you through this. Now, I cannot predict what is going to happen, but I do know that Erica, Brian, Wendy, and myself are doing everything we can to make this transition as seamless, as safe, and as successful as possible. We are also taking every precaution to keep you and our students safe. Our commitment to you is that we will continue to work tirelessly to ensure the safety of our staff and our students. We are also 100% committed to ensuring you walk into an environment that you feel comfortable in, because we want you to be able to put your full focus into doing what you do best, and that is educating our students. I would encourage any staff member over the next week to please come in and visit Gemini. Take a look at what we've done with the learning spaces and some of the safety precautions that we are putting in place. Come ask myself or any one of our assistant principals to walk you around the building, and we would gladly answer any questions that you may have. To all of our staff, again, I want to thank you for the commitment that you have shown to each other, to our students, to our families, and to District 63. We are all in this together, and we are stronger together.